Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.
Makes total sense. Before I let you go, I do want to see, I would like to hear your thoughts. I know even though Canelo's no longer with Golden Boy, I know there's still friendship between you guys. You've known him forever. Did you watch his performance against his mandatory in Abney Yildirim?
Yes, I watched it.
Can I hear your thoughts?
What I think about it?
Yeah, your thoughts on his performance.
Well, I can tell you what the next maybe 2 fights going to be without him being a part of Golden Boy. And again, you look at the pandemic, right or wrong, that's going to be, but don't let nobody tell you about the pandemic for an excuse that they didn't do anything that you asked them to do that they should have done. Because I'm telling you, that pandemic, the reason I think the fight was warranted because what? He wants to give off some rust. He wants to be back in the know of his engine. You know, this car, right, human being, this athlete has been, say in a garage, I'm gonna use a little play with this. If you don't start that car up, if you don't let them fluids go inside that car and start it up and shut it up, and you just let it sit, I don't care how good you are. You jump in that ring cold feet, you will get upset by a person that wouldn't have had a chance in hell to beat you. I'm thinking he's gonna fight maybe 1 or 2 more of those type fights. He gets a pass. These are the fans of Philadelphia telling me. They want to watch it because they've been cooped up in the house in lockdown for so many years. They don't even care if he fights somebody's grandmother right now. Listen, but it ain't gonna be like that forever. He did what he's supposed to do. He executed. He got him out of there. He didn't take any chances. He didn't seem to be carrying nobody, obviously, because he's knocking these guys out like bowling pins. I believe in the next 2, possibly 3, but I just say 2, that we will start seeing him fighting some stiff competition. Now, you didn't ask me, but I'm gonna tell you, because I can't help myself, my hand is itching, I gotta tell you who I would love to see Canelo fight. Obviously, if he was with us, I would have said the same thing because we'd have been promoting it. I have so much respect for this guy. I believe he's the best opponent out there. Not even opponent, a best champion out there to challenge Canelo. You know who that is? You know who that is?
Are you talking about your new fighter in Zurdo Ramirez? No? Who are you talking about then?
I'll give you a hint. It's 2 brothers, and they from Houston.
Oh, the Charlo.
Hello. Hello. Listen, let me tell you about that fight, if you mind.
Go ahead, please.
No, because I don't know how much time we have. But listen, I want to see that fight. I wanted to see that fight before Canelo started his own business, his own company, which I respect. But I'm not gonna stop talking about it. Oh no, ain't. Who gonna muzzle Bernard Hopkins? I'm telling you what I want to see as a fan who just in the promoter's business. Right? So I get questions on both ends. I get questioned as a fighter, ex-fighter, and I get questions as a promoter. Every damn day I step out of this house, this apartment, in Philadelphia, or in Delaware, or in Bahamas, in another country, Miami. Yo, when it was, I get these questions. I gotta say something that I believe in. I don't just say, there's no fluff here. I am who I am. I'm gonna tell you what I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. So it ain't no fluff. I would like to see that fight this year. I don't know if it's gonna happen. People can't say that Canelo's with Golden Boy and the Charlo brothers with Golden Boy. That's why Bernard want this. None of them is with us. We don't promote none of these guys. So that's the authentic and that's the credibility of what I stand on. I would love to see that fight. That's a fight that I can say would give Canelo his biggest challenge. His biggest challenge that he had with Mayweather. Mm-hmm. This fight will be just as challenging with a young, with a strong, and can fight and believe he can win. This ain't promoting, this is telling you from a fan. I've spoken to both of the Charlo brothers. I've been in their presence. They're real athletes, they serious business. I want to see that fight. I want to see that fight. Every camera, or microphone, or interview I do, and we talking about Bernard this year, like things opening up, what you want to see, you're going to hear me say that. I guarantee you, hold me to it. You're going to hear me saying, like, I promote both guys, and I don't. That's because I know what the fans want. I respect the fans. I listen to the fans. I'm overly talkative with the fans. They love it. I love it. And I would like to see that fight. That fight there do a lot. That fight would do a lot for us.
That is what the fans are saying. The fans are asking for Canelo to face, Charlo. They're also asking for Benavidez. I know that Canelo wants Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant to become undisputed at 168, but a lot of fans aren't really happy with that. They want to see the Charlo, the Benavidez.
Billy Joe Saunders has a title, right? WBO?
Yeah.
He's WBO, right?
WBO, and that's who he's scheduled for May
8th. Yeah, I know. But Billy, well, let me say this about Billy Joe Saunders. I'm not impressed. I'm not. When you talk about Billy Joe Saunders versus Jermall Charlo, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I know what I said 10 minutes ago or more. He need to get the dust off. The car been sitting in the garage. And I'm talking about not training. Canelo's been doing what he needs to do to keep his body right, but it's not like the hair gear off. Listen, I don't care how much you spar. I don't care how much you in the gym. I don't care how much you running. If you're not retired and you're doing these things, it doesn't mean nothing until you get in that ring with no hair gear and you at a fight with fans or no fans. In this case, 40%, 50%, whatever they opening up to be. It is any fighter can tell you. There's a big difference between sparring, hitting the bag, playing around in the gym with your buddy, or being in a fight. That counts. What happens in that gym don't count. It count on the streets. It count in conversation of what happened amongst trainers and whoever's in the gym, but it has no merit in the real deal in the ring when it counts.
B-Hop, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. I know our time is up, but I really thank you for taking the time to talk to me, and I hope we can do this again soon. There's so many other questions I'd love to ask you, so I'll let you go for now, but I really do hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you. See you in Texas.
Yes, I'll see you there.
All right.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.